Ladies and gentlemen, the CBIP Award for the Best R&D Institute in Water Resources Sector, and the award goes to Irrigation Research Institute, Roorkee, Uttarakhand. I would request Shri Tirubhavan Singh, Chief Engineer Design and Director, Shri Puneet Kumar Mal, Superintending Engineer, and Shri Naveen Singhal, Superintending Engineer, Irrigation Design Organization, to kindly receive this award. Let's put a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and keep encouraging all the awardees so far. Thank you. Congratulations. The CBIP Award for Optimum and Efficient Utilization of Water Resources, and the award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Water Resources Department, Government of Gujarat. I would request Shri Vivek P. Kapadia, Chief Engineer and Additional Secretary, to kindly receive this award. Heartiest congratulations. The CBIP Award for Best Industry in Water Resources Sector, and the award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Netafim Irrigation India Private Limited. Let's put a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I would request Shri Vikas K. Sonavane, SBU Head, India Projects and Exports, and Shri Ramdas V. Batalwar, Business Development Head, India Projects and Exports, to kindly receive this award. Well, these were the awards from the Water Resources Sector, ladies and gentlemen. Now we will move on to the Renewable Energy Sector Awards. The CBIP Award for Outstanding Contribution for Development in Renewable Energy Sector, and the award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Solar Energy Corporation of India Limited. And I would request Shri S.K. Mishra, Director Power Systems, to kindly receive this award. Best Financing Agency in Renewable Energy Sector, ladies and gentlemen, and the award goes to Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited. I would request Shri Satish Kumar Bhargava, Director Finance, and Dr. P. Srinivasan, to General Manager HR, to kindly receive this award. Heartiest congratulations. The CBIP Award for Outstanding Contribution for Development in Renewable Energy Sector. And the award, ladies and gentlemen, there are two recipients. The first recipient is Hero Future Energies. I would request Shri Sunil Jain, CEO, to kindly receive this award. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And the second recipient in this category, ladies and gentlemen, is Greenco. And I would request Shri Vasudeva to kindly receive this award. Heartiest congratulations. CBIP Award for Best Contribution in Solar Energy. And ladies and gentlemen, the award goes to Vikram Solar Limited. I would request Shri Gyanesh Chaudhary, MD and CEO, to kindly receive this award. Let's put a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all the winners so far. Thank you. Heartiest congratulations. And last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, the CBIP Award for Best Contribution in Wind Energy. We have two recipients of this award. The first recipient is Suzlon Energy Limited. Request Shri Nilesh Vaishnav, President Strategic Business Development, to kindly receive this award. And the second recipient, ladies and gentlemen, in this category is Vestas Wind Technology India Private Limited. I would request Shri Amar Varyava, Director Public Affairs, India and Southeast Asia, to kindly receive this award. And with this, we conclude the award ceremony. Can we put a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all the awardees so far? They have contributed immensely. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to take this special opportunity to release a few of the CBIP publications. First, we would have the release of 3 maps of India 2019. This is the Power Map of India 2019, the map of thermal power plants in India 2019, and Water Resources Map of India 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to acknowledge and compliment the contribution, the initiative of CMD NTPC, Shri Gurdeep Singh, towards the map of thermal power plants in India 2019. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would request our dignitaries to kindly release 4 manuals. These manuals are Compendium of Regulations and Tariffs Order issued by Regulatory Commissions on Renewable Energy Sources in India, Compendium of Central and State Government Policies on Renewable Energy Sources in India, Manual on Substation, and publication of FAQs on Power System. And ladies and gentlemen, here I would like to specially mention that the publication on FAQs on power system, it comes in 3 volumes. The document has been prepared based on the discussion in the Spark WhatsApp group of the various professionals in the country in the last 2 years. And especially we would like to inform you that the Spark WhatsApp group was the initiative of Shri P.K. Patnaik, who has joined us on the dais right now. Let's put a big round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. He is the senior executive of Orissa Power Transmission Company Limited. And right now he's on the dais. This is his special initiative, the Spark WhatsApp group. Shri P.K. Patnaik. And now I would request our dignitaries to kindly release the 2 directories and a training calendar. The CBIP directory, all right, the directory has already been released. And now with this, I would request Shri Devineni Uma Maheshwara Rao to kindly speak a few words on the occasion, please. And I would request our dignitaries to take their chairs, please. Thank you.
Respected Sri Rajkumar Singh, Honorable Minister for Power and Renewable Energy, Sri and other dignitaries on the dais and distinguished guests, a very good evening to one and all. I feel proud and honored to receive this CBIP award on behalf of Government of Andhra Pradesh, conferred on Polavaram Irrigation National Project. The jury of CBIP award has conferred this award on Polavaram project in the category of Best Implementation of Water Resources Project for better planning, implementation and monitoring. I thank the jury and CBIP on behalf of people of Andhra Pradesh for having conferred this prestigious award on Polavaram Irrigation Project, which is a lifeline project of Andhra Pradesh. The phase and irrigation scenario of the state of Andhra Pradesh and India will change with this project. The government of Andhra Pradesh have taken up this project on mission mode under the able leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu. Our Chief Minister has changed every Somvar, that is Monday, as Polvar, to review the progress either virtually or personally. So far, Honorable Chief Minister has visited the project site 29 times and virtually reviewed 84 times. So far, 64% of the project work is completed. Our government has planned to complete the project by December 2019. So far, an amount of 15,380 crore was spent on this project. An amount of 6,727 crores was reimbursed by Government of India, and reimbursement of 3,517 crores is still awaited. I thank the Ministry of Water Resources, MDOWR, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji, Central Water Commission, Masood Hussain ji, and Dam Design Review Committee Chairman Pandya ji, and Polavaram Project Authority for their support and cooperation in implementing the project. To achieve this object, we need the support of Ministry of Water Resources, CWC, in expediting the approval of revised cost estimate. Government of Andhra Pradesh received a number of CBIP awards in last 2 years: the Best Water Management in Godavari Delta System in 2016, Best Power Generation Corporation, and in 2017, Best Transmission Corporation for Andhra Pradesh Power Sector. Once again, I thank the jury and CBIP for presenting the CBIP award to our Lifeline project, that is Polavaram Irrigation National Project. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Shri Devineni Uma Maheshwara Rao, for your address. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would request our Honorable Chief Guest and the Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge for Power and New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, Shri Rajkumar Singh, to kindly address this august gathering, please.
Thank you. Let me begin by congratulating the CBIP for its annual day today. And let me also begin by congratulating all the winners of the awards. If you think about humankind, water and energy are the two most fundamental requirements of life, for life and for living standards. Without water, you can't produce food. Without energy, you can't produce anything else. Today, electricity, energy, is in fact the lifeblood of our entire system. Whether it's transport, the trains, whether it is a lift, whether it is the heart and lung machine. Both are critical. Both water and power are critical. And therefore, the responsibilities vested on all of us here are also very onerous. Now, in both these sectors, we face huge challenges. The challenges in the water sector has been mentioned by my colleague, Mr. U.P. Singh, the Secretary, Water Resources. Water is going to be something which will cause worries for the governments, all governments to come. Not only water for irrigation, but even drinking water. The availability of water per capita is going to be an issue. There are different methods of addressing this. One, of course, is something which was mentioned by Mr. Singh, and that was that we use this resource more sensibly. We bring about an efficiency in the use of water resources, which is lacking, is severely lacking. The question is, how do we do it? I believe that the only way of doing it, we can make available the drip irrigation systems, we can make available the sprinklers, etc. But people will only adopt it if you place a cost, if you put a cost on water. Till so long as you don't charge the people for water, for irrigation, the tendency to use water in wasteful ways will continue. And if you look around the states, you will find that in most states, the charges for water charges for irrigation are very low or non-existent. Non-existent. We had water charges in our state, in Bihar. Even when they were there, in the later days, because they had not been revised, they had become insignificant. And now nobody pays water charges anymore. And we don't educate our farmers. So they believe that flooding the field and making sure that the field is flooded to brim is the best way of irrigating it. So unless we develop the political courage to place a cost on the water, the problem will only continue to grow. Now that political courage, where is it going to come from? We have to think about. We have to bring it about by educating people, by educating our political masters, by educating them and by educating the public, so that the public also starts expecting responsible behavior from the political leadership. That is something which is required in the sector for power. As well, apart from water. I'll come to that subsequently. Let me first deal with the issues pertaining to water. And I believe that these issues are vital and they need addressing. I see two things happening right before my eyes. I've seen it because I've been in public service for 49 years or something. So I've seen it happening right before my eyes. One is a dwindling groundwater. The groundwater levels are going down everywhere because of overexploitation. And the second is dying rivers. I've seen rivers dying. I see rivers dying. The condition of the Yamuna when I first came to study in this city, which was 1970, is very different from the condition of Yamuna today. And the condition of Yamuna today is better than what it was 10 years back. Let me tell you this. So visibly, in front of my eyes, I have seen